Hi everyone, welcome to your reading. My name is Melitza, and today we are going to pick the sign at random who we're reading for the month of September. The message will be from God, Spirit, pure love, and higher consciousness, and will convey the most important message that any watcher of this video reading who has their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or dominance in this particular sign. So if you don't know your dominance, you can get that also from your birth chart. There are many websites out there that can provide a very detailed birth chart. So please take a look at the variety of websites that can provide the information to you. I think I receive a lot of beneficial information. My dominance is in Sagittarius, but my sun sign is in Pisces. Excuse me. So I receive a lot of really great information from the Sagittarius readings for the tarot readers that I follow. So that might be helpful to you. This will be for the month of September. So let's get on with your reading. God, who will be next for the month of September? Who will the next reading be for the month of September? Who would you like me to read for next for the month of September? Scorpio. This reading is for you for the month of September. We will be looking to the Dreams of Gaia Tarot for your main card. This will be the main card for your reading. It will convey the fundamental message that the other cards will provide clarification on. God. Ooh. Not a good shuffle. What is the most important message you have for Scorpio for the month of September 2020? Oh, you have two. Queen of Air. Okay. Scorpio. So right now, Scorpio, you could be cutting people, places, or things out of your life that are not serving you. You could be adopting the Queen of Air's energy. A lot of people think that the Queen of Air is a cold energy. I don't. I think that all of the court cards, the feminine court cards, all have an element of water in them. So the Queen of Air is fundamentally very emotional, but the sword is her defense. Her communication is her defense. And I think at this time, Scorpio, you're learning to use your words to your advantage. You're understanding the importance of communication in your life and how it serves you. I think we need to get a few more cards to get a little bit of background on your situation, Scorpio. But whoever this reading is for. Okay. This deck is the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. It's a really beautiful deck. I'm only going to take the ones that fall onto the table. What is the most important message you have for Scorpio at this time. Also, Scorpio, you could be dealing with a younger fire sign. This fire sign has a lot of zest for life, I want to say. A lot of action associated with this younger fire sign. And you might be a little resistant to this energy. But I'm seeing this fire sign, you may be put off by the energy because you think that this fire sign only wants lustful things and doesn't really want an emotionally any emotional attachment. I feel like you've been hurt in the past, Scorpio, which many water signs are, because water signs, Scorpio, when you are a water sign, are very emotional, and we tend to carry around that emotional baggage with us. I'm a Pisces, and I'm a Cancer moon and a Cancer rising, so I'm not judging. I am just conveying the messages that are being channeled through me, through God and Source and Spirit, and pure love, and this is the message that is for you. And that's okay. It's okay to be resistant. But let's get a little bit more support for this message, Scorpio. Maybe we can also get a little bit of information on this younger fire sign for you as well. This younger fire sign, I believe, is more spiritual than you think. I think that emotionally speaking, he may not be, or she may not be as emotional, but I think that you're adopting this air-like energy, and I'm hoping that this air-like energy is working for you and not against you, because all elements have their place, and it's very important to move fluidly, especially as a water sign, through all of the elements, because we are all of the elements, and we can't just focus on any one or two elements, because then that will lead to an imbalance in ourselves and in our lives. And we have to embrace the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. And sometimes that can be really difficult, Scorpio. It really can. But let's get a little bit more. Ooh. Just got my ear pierced, and I just hit it with my nail. Dance with life. Life. Do something to change your energy. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? It's likely you. I'm seeing a shattered woman in this photo. And it could be, I'm not sure if you're aware of what cognitive dissonance is, but cognitive dissonance is a conflict of action versus thoughts. And you can become anxious and imbalanced when your actions don't align with your thoughts. Let's go with this. Okay, Scorpio, you are the sign of transformation. I mean, the Death card is the epitome of transformation. So I feel like, Scorpio, as a Scorpio, you go through constant transformation because it's an archetype of the Scorpio sign. Transformation, death. 13. the number 13. Heavy is the sword is what's coming to mind with the Queen of Air. You need to do something to uplift yourself, to get you out from that energy that you're feeling. You know, this fire sign could be entering your life to in fact challenge you. Challenge your beliefs about yourself, about others. It might be challenging because you really need, there is an importance to have firm boundaries and clear communication, but there's also a need for you to live your life. So you need to find a balance, Scorpio, between upholding the responsibilities that you have to yourself and to others, respecting yourself, but also having a little bit of fun. And I think that that's what this Dance with Life card is trying to tell you, and what Spirit is trying to tell you, that you need to do something to change your energy. You're stuck in a rut. You need to do something to bring yourself into the higher state of being that you are capable of being in. Effective communication, all of the things, exercising, communicating effectively, all of these things are God's blessings, and none should be taken for granted. Sometimes we just get caught up in our own feelings and we forget that we need to enjoy life a little bit too, and kind of let go of those feelings, because we are not our emotions. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Protection. Call back your power, cut cords, and soul retrieval. Okay, so you may be cutting off this younger fire sign. I wonder why. This could just be your business. But let's get a little bit of detail. I mean, I don't know if I'm being nosy. You would know better than anyone if you are cutting off a fire sign or a younger, very passionate person. And there might be a reason why. You're protecting yourself. This person may have done something to you that really hurt you. And you're tired of it, Scorpio. You're tired, and you're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for yourself. But Scorpios are tough. They will not hesitate to cut you off. But although you have a tough outer shell, Scorpio, you're obviously hurt by this situation. But you're calling back your power. And God is telling you, Source and Spirit is telling you, that it's time for you to align your life, and you need to do something to change your energy. God, can you please tell us a little bit about this younger fire sign? Why is Scorpio hurt or affected in a negative way that's forcing them to protect themselves against this younger sign? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So this could have been a soulmate, somebody you were in a well, it was likely a soulmate, somebody you were in a relationship with. We're getting the King of Swords, which is the partner of the Queen of Air. So that could indicate a relationship of some sort. Could indicate exes. No, there was definitely some sort of heartbreak. Something that wasn't right in the relationship. Something wasn't right. There could have been some sort of interference. Of course there was. Some really disappointing communication. Heartbreak. Somebody hurt the other person. Somebody was also very slow and pedantic. Contemplative. Very slow to offer commitment. I feel like this person has a lot of passion and is very mature. They were also very defensive. Why was this person defensive? Why was this person defensive? This person could have just been defensive for no reason and just fighting their happiness. Or this person could have been a Leo, or they may just definitely strength. Okay, so this person was a Leo. You were probably dealing with a Leo. This Leo was slow to offer commitment. I'm getting the feeling that you were defensive because this person was just childish, and you realized that being defensive really wasn't the answer for you. Arguing with this person wasn't the answer for you, and you really just had to go within and become strong and tame the wild beast within and cut this person off, because you were tired of the immaturity. But I'm getting that this person still has love for you, still has a passion for you. There's a lesson to be learned in this relationship, Scorpio. And although this may not be a permanent ending, it just may be a permanent ending. There could have been some sort of peaceful resolution with this person. Someone could have taken control of the situation and just kind of came to just some peaceful resolution. But someone ended up very disappointed, regretful about what happens. And this person could be you, Scorpio. You could have been very disappointed. But it's time for you to take back your power and cut all the emotional cords. You need to go within and heal. I want to get one card from the Starseed Oracle deck for your reading, Scorpio, to end it. I'm getting the energy of things being difficult. I'm getting triggered, Scorpio. I feel like you think things should have been a certain way. Things should have been different. But it's important not to stay in that energy for a long period of time. It's important to just accept what is and move on. Move on from one state of being to another. And release. The Queen of Swords also it's the Widower card. It's not an energy that you want to stay in for a long period of time, because you're not meant to. You're not meant to stay in that energy for a long period of time. You are meant to be all of the elements in one. But you have to heal for that to happen. So it's time for you to do something to uplift yourself. Take a spiritual bath. Go for a nice walk. Go for a run. Just do something to just change your energy. And when you think negative thoughts, clear your mind, meditate, go within, and understand that you are loved. You are kind, and you are strong. Let's get you one or two cards from the Starseed Oracle for Scorpio to end your reading. Two cards for you, Scorpio. Spontaneous awakening, activation, codependency and boundaries. Empathetic starseed. Okay. So it's real. So now it's quite clear now, Scorpio. You are a water sign. So as a water sign, I can definitely understand absorbing others' energies. You were likely affected by this person on such a deep level that you are feeling angry, you're feeling regretful, you're feeling all of the emotions that you think that this person should feel or is feeling, or you don't. You're not even thinking, I shouldn't say that you are thinking that this person should feel. You may be feeling all of the emotions that that person is feeling. This person could have hurt you. And right, so you could be doing what you should be doing right now, Scorpio, and that's asserting your boundaries, understanding that there's some sort of codependency here, and that it's time for you to cut off that negative energy. And I think that you know this on a very deep level, Scorpio. Because you know it's not serving you. You know that the energy isn't serving you. You know that this person isn't serving you. This person was slowly moving. It's not giving you what you want. And it's time for you to assert yourself. And it's no longer about this person. It's about you and what you want. If this person isn't aligning with what you want and where you're going and what you want in life, and it seems to me like you want a true solid commitment, which many of us do, but this person just really isn't ready to give you that. This person is too immature. think at one point this person was a good match, or you thought this person was a good match for you. But in the future, this person may come around. But right now, I think you're learning a lesson that it's time to be there for yourself and stop being there for other people. Or being the person that you think other people want you to be. You're a very empathetic person, Scorpio. And it's time for you to release what isn't yours. Okay. Yep, I think that you definitely understand this now, Scorpio. You definitely understand that it is time for you to wake up. It is time for you to take charge of your life. And if you want to be in a relationship and you want to be married and you want to be happy, then that is a choice that you have to make. You can just say, you can wake up every day and choose to be happy. And it's really that simple. It doesn't matter what anybody else does. What matters is how you act and how you treat yourself. So go out on a date. Stop being so defensive. Assert your boundaries. Don't do anything a respectable woman or man wouldn't do. But it's really going to help you getting out there and meeting other people. It's really going to help you grow as an individual, Scorpio. Even if it doesn't work out with those people, trying to keep an open mind can do wonders for the spirit. God loves us all, regardless of the mistakes that we make. Nobody is perfect, and we can't stay in a negative energy for too long because it's not healthy, and ultimately you're just making it harder on yourself. So thank you, Scorpio, for watching your reading. I will see you in October. Have a good one.